It's 12 degrees Fahrenheit. We are freezing. We're not in the Keys anymore. We're back in Kansas. Taylor's back in school. And we are so cold. We're doing a stealth camp at Walmart tonight, so we wanted to take you guys along with us. Right now, we're going to fill up the diesel heater because we're nearly out of diesel. That's the only way we're keeping warm. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and now that it's cold, we've been burning through it super quick. Yeah. So I think Matt just filled up the diesel heater like 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
I put $4 in yesterday. We've only got about a quarter left. Don't worry about it. I'll use this. It's just gonna stink like diesel, that's all. That was brutal. I spilt a bit of diesel, so I was quickly wiping it up with what I could find. Taylor's old underwear. Didn't want it to stink. It's too cold for this. Should we go find the stealth park?
Yes.
Oh, what is that sign? Oh, it's just some weird no truck sign. Yeah, it probably looks like a sketch, just like filming the sign. So we've arrived at the Walmart. We've actually stayed at this Walmart before and we haven't had too much trouble. But that said, you never really know. Maybe if they notice we're here, someone might complain or something like that. So Taylor's putting these window covers up. We use these for privacy, but also it keeps a lot more of the warmth in. They do make us stand out a lot because, I mean, they're bright silver, so anyone that drives past, they get the reflection and it probably makes it look like someone's camping in here. I'm freezing my ass off, so I'll quickly show you guys how we parked up. So Taylor's just parked it back up against this hedge here. That gives us a little bit of privacy when we open the back doors, which is nice. Look at all that ice on the front of the car there, look at that. It's ice. So the Walmart's over there. I'll show you the snow. So you can see that window cover on the outside here. Definitely not stealth, but they make a big difference for keeping some warmth in the car. And if you can hear that, that's our diesel heater exhaust. We've got the diesel heater cranking right now. Alright, I'm going to jump back in the car. All my clothes are out. Look at this water. That's frozen. Do you see that? Unbelievable. So we had planned to use the rice cooker tonight. We were going to run the car engine and then just cook some rice that way, because the car actually charges our secondary battery when it's running. But Taylor's just checked the battery and it's 12.4 volts. And we ran the car earlier today when we cooked rice and the battery dropped from 12.8 to 12.4, so we're worried if we do that we'll end up killing the battery. We want to be able to run our diesel heater all night and it uses like a little bit of electricity. So we're going to play it safe and we're going to cook with the propane, which means crack in the doors. It's going to be cold.
It stinks in here.
You know, nervous and
So I've got some pasta cooking up now. You can see I've got the back door open just to let some air in because of the carbon monoxide from the propane. It's cold in here. We've got the diesel heater going on that end, the cold air coming in on this end. I'll just show you outside. It's not the best to leave the door open like this, but never had trouble doing it. Okay, so it's actually pretty warm in here now. The diesel heater's cranked right up actually, and it's really starting to get pretty good. Doors are closed. We've eaten pasta. We're full now. You're full, yeah?
Yeah, we're full now.
Taylor's full. We're just watching some Shy, watching him do some illegal freedom stuff. And this stealth camp's going fine. We're not having any trouble.
Nope.
Like I said, we've gotten away with it this Walmart before, and it's been no problem.
We saw some semis here earlier too, sleeping on the other end of the lot, so I think we'll be alright.
Yeah. We like to try and keep these curtains closed, and that keeps more of the heat at the back here. But we do have those covers up on the windows that you guys saw. Actually, sometimes at night, in our experience so far, we actually get too hot. We have to turn the diesel heater right down. But we do have our fan shut as well, so...
Yeah, once we get in the van and we get the diesel heater on, I feel like after like 20 minutes we're fine. Like everything's super hot in here.
It's still pretty cold tonight though.
Yeah.
Tonight's one of the colder nights we've had, and the weekend's even worse, so we'll see how that goes.
Something funny too is I noticed we started to get ice on the inside of the van on the windows. So normally you get ice on the outside and you have to scrape it off, but something about our breathing and the condensation,
Yeah, it's all the
it
condensation.
freezes over on the inside of the
Which
van.
would be a dead giveaway if you knew and you saw the car and you saw the ice on the inside. You'd know someone's sleeping in there. But I mean, our windows are all covered up anyway.
Right.
So you wouldn't be able to see it either way, which is good. Just means we have to scrape it off in the mornings before we leave, as well as the snow on the outside.
Yeah.
Things are going well. It's actually warmed up really good in here now. We're going to extend the bed out and get to bed.
We got my side. Hey, that's my phone. Huh. Alright. Everything's all good. Ready for bed.
Alright, so we're extended out. We're ready for bed. It's warm in here. I'm going to take my shirt off. We'll hit you guys up in the morning and let you know how it went. Morning guys, the Walmart camp was successful. Taylor's just hopped in the front because we got to get moving. She's pulling all the covers down. We'll see how much condensate there is on the windows. Look at all that ice on there. That's all from our breath. Wow. There's a little bit on the front there as well. Not too much though. And it definitely snowed a bit last night, didn't it?
Yeah, the ground is looking white.
Alright guys, we've just had breakfast. We're going to get on with our day. Thanks for watching the Walmart camp. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and remember to hit subscribe for more videos.